Hey guys, it's Will here with
Hi.
Mitch again. We're on our third video in this little mini series from What's in the Box. We're going to be opening up some models here again today, so I'll let Mitch again dig through the box. So what are we opening up next?
Oh, the box of goodies. Oh, we got a surprise one here. This one is a. Oh, wait, we can read right there though. Warhead Bullgors.
Bullgors.
Is this? This is, I think, an Age of Sigmar.
Yes, fantasy / Sigmar. It's a web store exclusive, which is 30, 40.
These are used on the Centurion models, and the new War Boss and Mega Ama.
Yeah. The model's really nice though. It's snap fit, which sucks.
Yeah, very.
Sponsored, not sponsored by Gamer Subs.
Yeah. Oh, look at these guys. These guys are a classic. Can't go wrong with a lot of the old sculpts here from fantasy of old.
Yep. It looks like the reason why I got these guys is because for my Slaves to Darkness army, because you can kind of mix them. So you can either run beastmen as their own, but you're really supposed to just run them with chaos.
Oh yeah.
Because it's for every 2 units of slaves you can run one of these guys.
Oh yeah.
But it looks like in the new codex that's coming out, is they're going to be in, like, you know how Harley Quinn are in the Eldar codex?
Yep.
They're going to be doing that with beastmen.
Oh,
so
okay,
they're gonna, it looks like they're going to be in the Slaves to Darkness book. So that's going to be like your generic chaos demons, generic chaos, and your generic like beastmen are all going to be in that new chaos undivided book that's coming out.
Yeah, that's really good. Yeah, Age of Sigmar does a really good job of mixing and matching from all sorts of different armies. So you can come up with these very themed, like beautiful armies for all sorts of chaos or order, undead, from all these different ranges to a really cool fluffy thing. It's very tempting. It's very tempting for myself to get into, but yeah, I'm always excited to see what Will's up to with his gigantic monster corn army. So I'm sure these guys will.
They're gonna have a nice spot next to him, and if you guys want to see what he's talking about, there is the video in the channel in the playlists where I have showed them all off for this year. So
yeah,
but I definitely got more.
Oh yeah, and I'm sure these guys will love to butcher and get some skulls for your skull throne there. But yeah, really nice models. So they come in about is it okay if I?
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, they come in like some big chunky halves, and then you got your arms that it looks like they're separate. Probably all numbered here. To get the instruction manual here.
They might be numbered on the sprue too.
Okay.
Yeah, they are numbered on the sprue.
Perfect. So yeah, it looks like there's some sort of a command squad here. You can see with the banner. You got your double-handed axe.
I believe they only come in box of 3s, but they can be in units of 6.
Oh yeah.
So you build one as like these guys for your infantry, and then you build these as if you're making 2 units.
Yeah, so it looks like this guy's some sort of character. Then you got your
sergeant, your musician, and your banner.
Very cool stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming you'll.
I'm gonna probably build them as those guys, because when the new models come out, I'll probably want to build them as the HQs.
Oh yeah.
Because they'll look nicer.
Oh yeah, they're very nice. They're a lot more slender, kind of demon looking.
Yeah.
These guys are like your classic, like chunky, like war herds, like from.
If you're playing beastmen armies, you need to have these guys. They are a must take, along with their terrain piece. Their terrain piece is so strong.
Oh yeah, yeah. They're that's like the big idol head, right, of stone.
So good.
Very
Turn
cool.
3, you're just like, you didn't kill me at this point somehow. Okay, you're fucked now.
Yeah, they're that new set they released as well. If it's I think it's for. I'm not sure if it's for the spin-off game with Warcry.
Yeah.
Or if it's for Age of Sigmar, but they have like a very like kind of beastmen looking.
Oh, the train stuff and the spell, like the living spell creature. Yeah, that's for both.
Yeah, it looks very beastmen.
Really nice. It's weird. It's a train piece, a living spell, and a creature. Like
really,
it's like 2 of those like weird like conflicting keywords.
Oh yeah.
So it's interesting though.
Very tempting to pick up. Very cool set. Yeah. So here you can see yeah, you got your heads here. Coming in about 2 halves. These are really good too for if you're a chaos player. You can stick these on all sorts of vehicles and things like that. Really easy to file down and turn into like brass, sculptures and things like that. Very good parts. And I'm sure with the Corn book coming out, I don't see any reason why you could proxy these as chaos spawn.
Yeah. Or even those skull Kirby's. I've used them as that. The Kermagroths or Kermadrakes, whatever they're called.
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah. Lots, very, very versatile model. Very, very
Here's
good.
The banner and the shields.
The banner here. Oh, it has some nice like pelts. Very, very barbarian looking.
They do come from the north.
Very nice looking giant skulls. It looks like the sprues are all cleaned up too to like their modern standard. It's a lot kind of like sleeker and shinier plastic.
Yeah, it's that weird hybrid where they're like still making them by hand, but the machine was doing like the tidy up work and the. So it's a little bit of the two.
Yeah, just like that extra level of polish. And then here, oh, got some really cool parts here. Got some
your weapons and your horns,
clubs and maces. These are your spines that just kind of plug in.
They're like a weird. How these guys are built, they're like a weird mix of like the bloodletters and bloodthirsters.
Yeah, a little bit. Hey, yeah.
I might give them a reddish brown fur because of that to make them corn.
Yeah. You could do like all sorts of like this. This would be a really good part too for your corn. You got that's very bloodlettery.
Yeah, the spikes.
Yeah, the spikes. Yeah, really cool. Really cool kit. Still. Geez, sorry, fumbled my word. Still stands the test of time. Really
aged
good.
Well.
Aged very well. Yes. And then we can kind of go through the instructions a little bit.
Instructions. They have their rules, of course, because this Canadian version. They're French, German, all that stuff. They kind of have their stats. Add one to their bravery for every enemy unit that's within. So this is from first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So if you have like 6 enemy units around them, they got +6 to the morale.
Oh yeah, so they're not going anywhere. They're just gonna stick in the fight and kill.
Reroll hits with ones with dual axes. But yeah, this is their old instruction manuals. But like
still not bad.
Still not bad, but again, they're more simpler models, but though they still look good.
It doesn't look like the parts are numbered, but there also wasn't as you can tell.
You can easily tell by looking up the sprue and on here what is what.
The sprue efficiency for the amount of parts you can put on a model has increased a lot over the years. Lots of not a whole lot of dead space anymore, but very, very cool models.
Hey guys, it's Will here with the last part of the video. We're taking a look at the Bullgors, or whatever they were called here. Finished painting them up and priming them just quickly, but here they are. For their age, they're actually pretty nice. I don't have really any complaints. They went together super simple, didn't need the instructions. Do have a bunch of different weapon options. And yeah, so I thought they're pretty simple to build. Putting in perspective here, we got the banner boy. If you do want a full unit of these with banners and the horns, just because they're still that old box, you will need to buy 2 of these boxes to build them. Again, these are the old ones that are web exclusives now. So if you want them, you're going to have to order them that way until that new Chaos box comes out, which will have new versions of them, which look sick. So there we go, look at that. So just that classic style with more modern plastic. Everything's kind of universal on them. So if you want to play beastmen, I'd highly recommend having a couple of these units, even if you want to play chaos and you're playing Zinch or something, you need some muscle. Go with these guys, they're pretty good. They have one of the best, in my opinion, one of the better terrain pieces in the game right now. So definitely take a look at that. But let's do some comparisons. So we have this on a 40 mil base next to a sister, and then him next to a German boy. It's a 28 mil. So yeah, so that's it for this video, guys. We will see you in the next video here. Bye-bye.